Assalamu alaikum, guys. This is our Afcon team, our Gambian football team. They're not going when all their mates are going. And they're not being paid. They couldn't even do their training the last time. They refused to go because they're so upset. They're not being looked after. For many years, like a lot of other African football teams, they're not been looking after them the way they should be looking after them. That's the only reason why we're not getting where we should be getting. It's not like people in Europe or other countries are winning football teams every year. Their football teams are winning because we don't know how to play football. No. Africans know how to play football. You guys saw Sadio Mane and other people. We are very good and strong. And we are determined, especially when it comes to football. That's the truth. The youths, they love it. They have talent. Even though a lot of them come from poor family, they grow up training. They don't even have good training ground or good football. But it's on their chest. One of my niece, her son, is an expert for football, mashallah, and he's just too young, but everyone knows him. Even me, my son, when he used to play football, he was very good. Why we don't have football teams of Africa winning World Cups like everywhere else is because we don't have the support we need. Why we don't have the support we need is because we don't normally have the support we need in other areas in life, not just football. I keep talking about Africa. Until we learn how to protect women and children and love and support them and agree to the disagree that they've been neglected, 80% of Africa neglect women and children, don't give them their right. Doesn't matter the children are boys or girls. Lot of the Africa neglect women and children, and lot of the children are going through serious child beating, and even some going through essays. And you're not allowed to talk. When you talk, they say you're going to give our country bad name. Every country is bad. These other countries are bad. No one is talking because other countries are good and we are bad. But the difference is other countries, when you're talking about what they're doing wrong, they don't talk like that. They don't talk like what you guys will say. Like, oh, it's not just us. Oh, don't give us bad name. No. They just acknowledge it and take action now and join hands together and talk about it and fight it and have some rules and regulation that is going to condemn that. That's it. And move on to the next thing that they have to work on. That's why they move on a long time ago. And that's why they're better than us with so many stuff, not just football. Until we learn to stop making women and children cry, not just we will have their karma, but also the fact that we are watching them suffer. We are teaching them that it's okay to neglect somebody or group of people. So, the same way that women and children are going to hospitals, trying to give birth and losing their life all over Africa because they can't even have good health care. The same way that women and children are going through underage marriages or essays in general, underage marriage or not, or even some young boys, and just going through serious child beating, watching their mothers going through bad marriages, and they have to repeat that pain as well when they grow up to be their mother's age. As long as that is happening, the children will learn how to neglect people that they're supposed to love and protect, and how to neglect themselves even, and how to watch other people suffer. And when they grow up, when they're above you at government or in any power, they will give you back exactly what you've been giving them, because that's all that they know. To rewire your brain, your behavior, your thinking, and what you grow up with is not easy. It's not for a weak person to do. It takes bravery, honesty, and it's going to come with consequences. Just like how you guys are fighting me when I am fighting against what's troubling us. That's how hard it is for these people on power to fight against the rest of the people around them and the system they used to. And they're not going to do it. I know how hard it is. I know what I'm going through on my own fighting for my people. They're not going to take this risk. They rather just go with everyone and do what everyone is doing and have peace like everyone and enjoy their money. Until we start developing the children and prepare them with a decent, honest, kind, loving life and homes. Protect and love them. Tell the truth to fight for them so they can grow up to be better adults than us. We will never, ever get anywhere. And that's the sad truth.